My aunt took me in after my parents died. Then treated me like a servant. 15 years later, I took everything she cared about. I was 11 when both my parents died in a car accident. It was the worst night of my life. One minute we were a family, the next I was sitting in a hospital waiting room, numb, with no one left. My dad's older sister, Aunt Marlene, stepped in. Everyone praised her for taking me in. "She's an angel for raising you," they'd say. "She gave up so much to help you," they whispered. Only I knew the truth. I wasn't raised. I was managed, like a burden, like an unpaid intern in her house. Aunt Marlene had 2 kids of her own, Rachel and Lucas. Rachel got piano lessons, gymnastics, brand new clothes every season. Lucas had a custom gaming PC before he was 13. I got worn-out sneakers, a list of chores, and insults wrapped in fake concern. "You're lucky we didn't put you in foster care," she'd remind me. I wasn't allowed to hang out with friends after school. I had to clean the house, do laundry, cook dinner on weekends. And if anything went wrong, I was the scapegoat. My cousins bullied me constantly. Rachel would take clothes out of my tiny closet and say, "You don't deserve this, this is too nice for you." Lucas once locked me outside in the snow as a joke. And no one, not a single adult, stood up for me. When I turned 18, something strange happened. I got a letter from the bank about an account I never knew existed, a closed account in my name. It was the life insurance money my parents had left behind, about $20,000. Except, it was gone. Turns out, Aunt Marlene had withdrawn it years earlier. "To help cover your expenses," she said when I confronted her. She even had the nerve to say, "I spent more than that on feeding and housing you. Don't act like you're owed something." That was the day I walked out of her house with a duffel bag and $73 in my pocket. She thought I was broken. But I was finally freed. I worked 2 jobs, one at a gas station, one cleaning offices at night. I rented a basement room and lived on ramen and black coffee. But I also applied for scholarships, took online business courses, and freelanced wherever I could. Every moment I wasn't working, I was learning. And every time I felt like giving up, I remembered her words. "You don't deserve anything." By the time I was 24, I had a degree in finance, a solid portfolio, and a reputation as a quiet but relentless problem solver. At 28, I started my own small consulting firm, helping small businesses fix their books and grow. It was slow at first, but by 31, I was making 6 figures and had 5 employees under me. I never forgot what she took from me. And then one day, her name popped up on a client list. A small retail company in the town where I grew up had hired my firm to help them with their finances. Guess who was handling their HR and payroll? Rachel. My cousin. The same girl who once made me clean her room like a maid, who stole from my wallet in high school, and laughed when I cried. And now, she was working under someone else for $42,000 a year and living in her mom's house again after a bad breakup.
Click here to watch full video.